Listen, this is where we left off.
Prisoners, you are here because you
Let's start.
failed your community. Learn your lesson, do your time, and become a better.
Prison yard. It's lower floor, yeah? No, which is comfort. It's oh. Sorry, mate.
Fraternizing with the prisoners is forbidden and subject to martial discipline. Remain professional at all times.
Solitary confinement. We need to find. Whoa. Don't know what that does.
The new work schedule for the coming week has been posted and comes into operation from tomorrow.
Where is solitary confinement?
Provide everything a healthy body needs. Calling it gruel or
Feel is at home,
is a
right?
disciplinary offense.
I am.
Made the boundary wall institutional green. The calls this whole country a lunatic asylum.
It is a lunatic asylum.
All guards are reminded that any disciplinary meetings must be reported either on an A27 form before the event or an A27B after the event. Make a special note of subject, severity, and duration.
Shh.
Keep your nose clean.
Well, do your fucking job then.
Keep the peace, Civvy.
I'm keeping the peace. You seeing what's in here? Ah. All right. Yeah. Barcode from the other side. Okay. Mason. Let's have a look.
Let's not have any trouble.
Not having any trouble, son. What? You took your last cake. I said, yeah, you do that. Mm-hmm.
Hands away from any weapons, you.
So fucking weapons. Oh, bloody lost in the prison. Oh. Move the fuck out my way, mate. What are you gonna do, huh? Ah.
You,
Forbidden and
You there.
subject to martial discipline.
who are you then? You don't look like any sort of guard. Well then, my reputation precedes me. Are you here to free me? You'd better be. I might be the only person who can resolve this whole dreadful mess. Ye gods! That man! He doesn't give up, does he?
No.
Look, I don't care what information you take back to him. The man's a narrow-minded fool. He'll never understand this place. I, on the other hand, well, not to boast, but I built it. I'm a far more useful ally to have in this neck of the woods than the captain can ever aspire to. Look, just agree to get me out of this wretched cell, and I'll give you whatever you want. Well, he would say that, wouldn't he? I made him and his bullies look like an utter shower of incompetence. So they make me out to be some sort of Morgan Le Fay with a socket spanner, a witch with a monkey wrench. The simple truth is, I just used my wits and knowledge to evade them for a while. I suppose to such stunted intellects that qualifies as magic. I had a particular device with me, a signal redirector. The device allows me to remotely alter the polarity of power signals, especially useful for bypassing old security systems. Those buffoons. A very charitable term considering they've accused me of muttering incantations like a fairy tale witch. Those buffoons who confiscated the device thought it was a broken radio. The signal redirector itself is probably being kept in their security office nearby, so have a hunt around. Once you have it, there's an old control room near here that the soldiers have been unable to unlock. Use the device to redirect power to that control room, and you will be able to get inside. From there, you should be able to open the cell doors.
All prisoners are reminded that the guards are permitted to use lethal force against escapees. Mission usage restrictions, this usually means being bayoneted. Ask yourself, is trying to dodge justice worth the bayonet in the ribs?
Control room. Well,
All prisoners, you are here because you failed your community. Learn your lesson.
huh? Recover.
Not sure I like the look of you.
All prisoners, the new work schedule for the coming week has been posted, and
随时说了你。哇哦
If he gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Orders be blown.
啊
Not sure I like the look of you.
This is a defense announcement.
One
Remember,
more civvy gives me
fraternization
cheek and I'll
with the
top the
civilian
bastard.
population is discouraged. Good discipline requires respect, not
respect. Mm. It's good to have a run. Find something out. Ah. Biscuits. Excuse me. Go for a run. fucking excited with that one.
Citizens of Wyndham, there has been
What's
an
that?
increase in outdoor activity on Slatton Dale. Avoid Slatton Dale until the area
Hands
is
away
once
from any
again
weapons,
declared
you.
safe.
What? I'm stretching my leg. See? Leg stretch, man.
Citizens of Wyndham, remember, strangers may be dangers. If you encounter anyone who is unfamiliar to you,
Okay. Not to trust the Sims. Where's the deck?
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Orders be blown.
Where is he? Come on.
No!
The fucking music is shit. There he is.
You have free passage to our prison. Get what you can out of the good doctor, and we can see about making some progress here. What did you learn? How did Garrow manage to disable our security? Oh, or you did and simply want to keep that gen for yourself. To be frank, I would probably do the same in your shoes. I can't hide my disappointment, but circumstances require me to place a little more faith in you yet. The fates of my force and yours are bound together. You realize that? Help us, and we will help you. Remember that. And in any case, something more pressing has occurred in your absence. Indeed I do. It seems some of the villagers are unhappy with our recent enforcements of martial law and have allied themselves with the savages in the woods. The swine broke in here and stole several items. Most importantly, one of our radio set. Reparations for injustice, they called it. I have no doubt that they intend to make a gift of them to those so-called druids as some sort of offering. That shower of feeble-witted maniacs thinks that anything scientific must be returned to the soil, as if radios are some form of root vegetable, apparently. But what they took is critical and highly sensitive. If I may be frank, I have concerns that some of my men have gone a little native, if you take my meaning. They may not be entirely immune to the blandishments of these self-proclaimed druids. You, on the other hand, you haven't had a chance to weaken. You'll stay true to the mission. And should the druids capture you, well, they'll see that you're not from the village, so shouldn't provoke a revenge attack here. Listen, I have an escape plan. You've helped me, and I'm willing to reciprocate it by bringing you along when we leave. But it's all for nothing. if we don't have the radio to send a signal requesting extraction. Once the interference field is cleared. If these druids have our radio equipment, I can make a good educated guess as to where they'll have salted it away. I'll mark the spot on your map for you. Cannot emphasize how vital repairing our radio is. Anything else you find there? Well, that can remain buried as far as I'm concerned. Recover the radio parts first.
You asked for it. You duffer. Remember your truth.
You asked for this, you stupid fool.
Ah, I thought I had it. That's the end of the episode.